Welcome back to the channel. I will get into my trades in a minute, but I just wanted to remind you that at the bottom of the video in the description box, you can click the link to see all my trades and my history and my progress and all of that. I will open it in Chrome. And as you can see, you do not need to have an account with MyFXBook to be able to see my progress. So if you click on it, this is what you see. Track record verified at the top. And then you can see the gain is 57%. Not sure how that's calculated, but you can see all the numbers here. And if you drag your finger across the graph, you can see how I was really down in July, and I managed to work my way back up to about 40%. So that's really cool. And there's more stats near the bottom. So yeah, I'd encourage you to check my progress regularly and make sure what I say on the videos is actually what I'm doing, so you can check my credibility in that way. Now, let's get right into the video. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I'm going to do a quick one, I hope. I placed 3 trades just probably about an hour ago, and I don't like them too much, so I would recommend you wait tonight and not place any trades. I mean, I never recommend you to follow what I do because I'm not a professional. I myself am a beginner, and I'm trying to find out if my first month of making 20% profit is a fluke or not. And I invite you to join that journey. So if that's something you want to see, hit that subscribe button. And I would also love it if you could smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. That out of the way, I'll get right into what 3 pairs I went into this evening. So I'll click on my portfolio, click activity. As you can see, I did Great Britain, New Zealand, Europe, New Zealand, Canada, Japan, and they are all long positions. So if I go to the rates, let's check out Great Britain. Actually, let's go alphabetically. Canada, Japan. So why on earth did I go into Canada, Japan? So if I click on that one, make it full screen, you can see that it had a significant down day yesterday, or I guess today, right up until 6 p.m. And it looked like it was coming back up the first few minutes of the new day, starting 5 p.m. Eastern. It was in the green, so I went ahead and bought. And if you can see those 2 trend lines that I drew, I thought it was going to bounce back up. But another reason I felt okay going into this is because if I slide the toggle at the bottom to the weekly chart, you see that it's well within that range for the last few weeks. And even better, if I go to the monthly one, it seems to be at an all-time high. So buying any pair at an all-time low, all-time high, that would be bad. Buying any pair at a relatively all-time low is not a bad thing. So that's why I felt decent going into this one. I don't mind holding my trades for a few weeks if I have to. So that's pretty much it for Canada, Japan. If I get out of the screen, next one was Europe, New Zealand. I was actually debating between Europe, New Zealand and Europe, Australia, because if you scroll up to Australia, you see the Australian dollar is not doing well today. It's all in the red. And the euro seemed to be doing all in the green earlier. Now it's basically half and half. So I was debating between euro odd and euro NZD. I picked NZD, and I was already invested into this one. And see that pink line at the bottom? I drew that in. That seems to be a support line. So I felt comfortable buying in again. And it's been kind of going sideways all evening. So I'm hoping it'll bounce up a little bit. And my take profit's not that high, so it should hit that no problem. I'll actually bring it down to 100 there. And hopefully that'll get hit tomorrow morning. Just an update. Yesterday I placed 2 or 3 trades and they all took profit, believe it or not. So I was pretty tickled today when they all took profit. So if I get out of this one, same idea with Great Britain. If you look at Great Britain, it's all green. So I figured either Australia or New Zealand. And again, I picked New Zealand. I should have picked Australia. As you can see, it's 0.11% up since 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm actually in Atlantic, so that's why I'm an hour later. But let's click on Great Britain, New Zealand here and bring up the chart. Maybe if I go to the daily, yeah, there it is. So it's been going down for a while. I think it's bouncing up. And if I go to the monthly chart, this one, again, it is relatively low compared to 10 years ago, but it seems to be hitting that zone fairly regularly. So it's a pretty safe bet again that it will take profit. As you can see, it's a tiny take profit and resulting in $100. So I'm kind of hopeful it will take profit. And again, I don't mind holding on for a little while. That's what I have tonight. I'll update you tomorrow morning or maybe tomorrow evening to let you know if these took profit or not. Until the next time, thanks so much for watching to the end. Cheers.